Good morning, guys. Welcome to the Trucker John Show. Today is Thursday, July 4th, 2019. It is 5:45 in the morning. I'm on my way into the customer I'm going to be working for the next week. Glad you could join me here today. Thanks for stopping in. We have our first assignment for the day. Coming out of Tobyhanna, Pennsylvania here. My first delivery is going to be to Riverdale, New Jersey, which is not too bad of a run. It's only like 83 miles to the store. So just going to take Interstate 80 right into New Jersey and up to 87. And then after that, they want me to take the empty trailer and go to Pottsville, Pennsylvania, where I'll pick up another load, I'm assuming. And that distribution center is a grocery distribution center, so I imagine I'm going to have a multi-stop load. Probably, not for sure, but in the past, that's what's always happened. We'll see. We shall see. Alright, guys, we're just coming into the Delaware water gap here at the New Jersey-Pennsylvania line on Interstate 80. Pretty scenic through here, and there's a couple parks here that are real nice, but of course you can't get in them with a big truck. Pretty quiet traffic wise so far this early 4th of July morning. Traffic really shouldn't be all that bad today, Friday, and Saturday. Sunday might be a different story. A lot of people headed home. It's supposed to be pretty hot and sticky today, pretty humid, especially in towards New Jersey here. We're going to get in here early and drop this trailer. We'll be at this first delivery location by about 8:30 or so. So we'll get that dropped and we're going to head out to Pottsville, PA. So we'll see what they have in store for us. Yeah, we're just going over the state line now here at the river. Really thought about it. I'm assuming this is the Delaware water gap. Would this be the Delaware River? I think. I'm not positive though. I know we got a New Jersey chicken coop right up here for you old timers, but for everybody else it's a wait station. I'm thinking it's going to be closed today. But you never know. You never know. Yeah, I can see the sign from here. It's red, which is closed. Yeah, I need to get that windshield cleaned, don't I? Got a lot of bugs on it. These loads here I'm pulling are generally heavier than what I have been doing. This load right here is about 28,000 pounds. Oh, it's looking kind of hazy this morning. Off in the distance there. I don't know if it's really coming out on the camera, but she's gonna be a sticky one, that's for sure. Nice in here though. Alright guys, we are here at our delivery. Kind of a tight parking lot getting in here. Alright guys, well, I made my dropping hook here, and they didn't have an empty. The trailer, the only other trailer that was here that didn't have a seal on it is loaded with pallets and brake pack, I guess they call it brake pack. I can't remember exactly the phrase. I think it's brake pack, meaning otherwise a lot of cardboard boxes that have been broke down and put in a bigger box basically. So they want me to take that up to the pallet yard up in Hanover, PA, which is right near Wilkes-Barre. So do that, and then I'm going to be grabbing an empty there and going down to Pottsville. So I got to check in with them up there. So okay, time to get going. There's a nice four-wheeler, giving me room to get out. This road's pretty tight right here. It's supposed to be a jug handle right here. Where is the jug handle? Okay, I found her. The world famous New Jersey jug handle. And we want to be in this lane right here. It's like with most of these kind of places, this ain't too bad. Once you do it the one time, and remember, it's easy. At least this customer here gives you directions to all their facilities, so that helps a lot. I know when I first started driving, I'm gonna make myself sound old, which I guess I am starting to get into that category. Yeah, there was no GPSs, there was no cell phones, none of that stuff. You had to call somebody, you had to find a payphone. And the most frustrating thing was getting lost. You had to stop and ask people, or stop in a gas station when gas stations used to sell the maps, the state maps, and then local maps, and you'd go in the truck stop and near where you're going to deliver and look at all their maps and put them back on the shelf. Yeah, you don't really see too many maps anymore. It's a thing of the past, I think. For trucking anyway. You used to have to do all your own trip planning. There was no GPS. You had to figure out the miles. You had to figure out how long it would take you. And a lot of the companies back then, you had to have the odometer reading at each state line so they could do their fuel tax. There was a lot more paperwork and record keeping back when I first started. So now we got the electronic logbooks, and we got GPSs and cell phones, and I know some carriers, they don't even have paperwork anymore. It's electronic. I know, like your overnight delivery places, a lot of them, they don't have paperwork. They have a scanner. Imagine that's the way it'll all be eventually. Hey, that guy's got a big rock on that trailer out there in the left lane, a big flat rock. I don't know if you can see it, probably not, but it is not strapped in there or anything, just sitting on that trailer. That's not a good thing. Okay, we are in the first backup of the day. We're getting in, we're about, I think about 4.5 miles from the Delaware Water Gap. It's kind of a typical backup here. This right-hand lane is gonna end down here a little ways. All right, we got past that backup. Got about 1.5 miles to the toll booth here at the Delaware Water Gap, and we'll be back in Pennsylvania. Alright guys, we just got done doing our drop and hook here at Hanover, PA. Now we're going to be heading to Pottsville, PA with this empty trailer. And from there, I'm not sure yet. We're going to find out when we get there. Just arriving here at Pottsville. It's 20 minutes after 1 now. Alright guys, we have gotten a loaded trailer out of Pottsville, and it's a heavy one. It's about 44,500 pounds. or 44.5 bushel. And wow, I haven't pulled a load this heavy in a while. Anyway, we're going down to Lancaster, PA. We're going to do a drop and hook there, pull an empty out of there and bring it back to Pottsville. Well guys, after we deliver down here to Lancaster and start heading back with our empty, I'm going to probably fuel up somewhere. I really need to get something to eat. I had a chicken salad sandwich about 8:30 this morning. Time I get down here, I'll be in Lancaster about 4:20. Time I drop and hook, it'll probably be 4:40. Time I make it to the truck stop back up here, it'll be 5:40. No, it'll be time to eat something, that's for sure. Well, I just got done unloading here at Lancaster. It was supposed to be a drop and hook, but there was no empty trailers. So I did a live unload, and it is now just coming up at 6 o'clock, a couple minutes before 6. So I'm gonna start heading back towards Pottsville. They want me to bring the empty back up to Pottsville, so I'm gonna stop at the TA truck stop in Harrisburg and get fuel, and probably that's where I'm gonna shut down for the night and continue the trip tomorrow into Pottsville. My 14 hours available to work today is up at 8 o'clock. It's showing I'm not going to get back to Pottsville till 7:40 tonight, and I got to stop for fuel, so that doesn't leave me any time to get off the yard up there with a new trailer, and you're not allowed to park there, so I think the truck stop's going to be my best bet. Alright guys, we're getting fuel here at the TA truck stop in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Well, my battery died in the camera while I was getting fuel there, but we're pretty much done for the day. I called in and they told me to go ahead and shut down here, so I'm going to take my 10-hour break here at the TA in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, and we'll get up in the morning, have a shower and all that good stuff, and take this empty on up to Pottsville, drop it, and more than likely pick up another grocery load out of there. So anyway, thanks for joining me today on the Trucker John Show. I do appreciate it. And leave me a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whatever you prefer. And think about subscribing if you haven't already. Okay, guys, we'll see you. Take care.